like a bullet train. Moving like the speed of sound.
What is going on, guys? This is Bullet Train HD here, and welcome back to the channel again for a double upload. I didn't expect this, but then again, we need to talk about Gran Turismo Sport's 128 cars or 150 cars that should be in the game. And we're going to also talk about Forza's car list, rolling with 700 cars in their car list, and see the differences and kind of see what's going on, or not really going on, but you guys get the memo. But anyway, so 3 years in time, Gran Turismo Sport has been developed for the PlayStation Pro and the PlayStation 4 in its lifespan. Infinity Digital's been working on Gran Turismo for a while, but there's only 128 cars, and they confirmed there's going to be maybe about 200 to 100 and something plus, maybe. What happened? I mean, you guys already know no shit is going to take a lot of time to get every car's detail and sound out and pretty much done. Well, no shit, that's inevitable, but alright, so Infinity Digital has 128 cars right now. It's in the link description box down below, the sources that I'm telling you guys about right now. 128 cars, or 150. That's not a lot of cars. Not all of those cars are road cars. I don't really see no street car JDM, and in that sense, and to me it's disappointing. I'm not very happy about the car selection that's in the game that's going to be released soon. And it dawned upon me, because it's like, where is the rest of the cars that's supposed to be on the game? What happened? Did they have trouble trying to get everything on the game? Or the rest of the cars going to be DLC? If all the other cars are going to be DLC, I'm going to be super pissed. I am, because it's an incomplete game with only 128 cars or 150 cars. Unless if the game is still, it's a prologue. Unless if Gran Turismo Sport's a prologue, you guys let me know in the comments down below, because you're paying $60 for Gran Turismo Sport, which is coming in October 18th in the US, and they're only getting 128 cars to 150 cars. You guys notice for sure that for every Infinity Digital game, they release at least a prologue until they get the full game out, which takes another 3 to 4 years, maybe, again, because from that recent game that they made, for example, Gran Turismo 5 Prologue into Gran Turismo 5. They did the prologue, and then they put the whole game together, which had the used car shop, and that's what I missed. I missed the used car part, the used cars, which you can buy off the market and spend a little bit of cash on, which Gran Turismo doesn't even have that anymore, and that's what I want as well. But anyway, talking about the subject here. Like I said, I'm not very happy with the car list at all. There's a decent amount of cars on there, but there's just not a. I'm not being greedy. I'm just saying, like, that's not enough cars. 128 cars is not enough. You can get those cars within like 2 weeks or a week and a half. I mean, I don't know, unless if they're gonna pull something out of their ass that we don't know about, and maybe give us some free DLC. But who knows? But I don't know. The whole thing with the DLC shit, we sell you a game that you always wanted, but don't give you everything in the package. Don't make any sense to it. No. Infinity Digital's been doing, like I said, Gran Turismo for a while. We all know that. We all know and love Gran Turismo here and there. I'm a big fan of it. Absolutely love the game in the community, who plays the game. And I'm a part of that community. So I'm going to speak upon this because I have a reason to. And this is why I want to make this video, because it needs to be made. People need to know about this, and I want to hear your thoughts about it too. And now we're going to talk about Forza. Forza's 700 cars. Now, they have 700 cars. That is the most amount of cars in Forza history that Turn 10 has actually put into their game. 100 gigs of data and 4K textures and stuff like that for the Xbox One. Now that's a big step in the direction that they're taking. Hands down, I'm gonna say that's pretty damn good. Okay, that's pretty damn good what they're doing. They have a good car selection. They have a lot of tracks, and maybe Turn 10 is gonna be changing their direction on what they're doing with their game in simulation. I don't really care about Project Cars 2. I'm just caring about the two games that I grew up with. Basically, you know, Forza and Gran Turismo, because I like both games. But anyway, that's a big step in, you know, their franchise in their racing game. So I don't know. Like, I'm feeling very sketchy about purchasing the game, because I don't really want to purchase a game with only 128 cars. And what if you have to pay for DLC? No, I'm not. Honestly, I'm not really up for it. I'm disappointed. That's just my opinion, okay? I'm not very happy about, you know, 128 cars. I'm grateful there's cars on there, because without the cars, there wouldn't be no Gran Turismo. And without any creators, there wouldn't be no Gran Turismo, period. But those 128 cars, I don't think that I'm looking forward to it yet, as of now. But I don't know. We'll see what happens in the upcoming months if they end up releasing more cars in that same day, maybe, or putting more cars into the game, because it takes a lot of time to, like I said, get those actual cars, get their sounds, the way they handle, and the physics and everything. That does take a lot of time. But 3 years in development into that cycle, 3 to 4 years, they should have had at least about 200 to 250 cars at least. Am I right? Am I wrong? Let me know in the comments. Like I said, Turn 10 is making a big step forward to Joyful Gamer. You're gonna have to wait, bud. But if Forza's taking a big step forward with their game and their decent car selection. I give Turn 10 some credit on that. Very decent car selection. Good variation of tracks, but yeah, like I said, I'm a fan of both games, but I prefer Gran Turismo. But Turn 10 is getting more people into Forza because they have more of a customization and fan base, which, you know, me personally, I'm just a Gran Turismo guy. Simple as that. Yeah. Do you guys, let me know in the comments down below. Do you guys, when the car list is down below, okay? The car list is down below. What cars do you guys want to see in Gran Turismo? Like I said, there is a link in the description box down below. I want you guys to go see about the car selection, because, like I said, I'm disappointed in the fact that there's not enough, you know, street cars into the game, and it doesn't make me very happy at all. That's just my opinion. And I looked at it and I'm pretty disappointed. Sorry to say. But bigger expectations. Maybe they didn't have enough money or time. Maybe they're going to use Gran Turismo Sport as a, what is it? As a prologue. Yes, they're going to use it as a prologue, and then to the next Gran Turismo 7, which is going to happen who knows when. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. I don't know. But let me know in the comments down below. I greatly appreciate that. But if you guys not know already, subscribe, hit that like button for more videos like these. And like I said, I hope for the best for this shit. I'm disappointed in the car selection, in my opinion. Not enough very good cars that I would use personally. And yeah, this sucks, to be honest. But, you know, be grateful for what you got and what you bought. And I don't own the game yet, so you guys are gonna ask me, are you gonna buy the game? I'm at this point where I just don't know if I'm gonna purchase it or not, because of the car selection. That's just me. But the visuals in the game and the gameplay looks freaking phenomenal. It's great looking in HDR and all the other stuff. But like I said, oh yeah, and one more thing. If you guys like Final Fantasy Dissidia, I will leave that description box down below for you guys to sign up for the closed beta, because I just did that. It's a closed beta game, so don't expect to see it on YouTube, because they're gonna take your shit down. Square Enix will take your shit down. But that being said, though, it's been 10 minutes of your time. I'm gonna close this video up, guys. Figure I'd give you a second upload and talk to you guys about this because it hurts. It really hurts, and it makes me mad to see only 128 cars in a $60 game, which they might put DLC into a game that's not even really finished yet, because they take all their time to do it. I don't know, but that's just my thoughts. But like I said, 2 links are down below. I want you guys to check out. If you guys are interested in Final Fantasy, go ahead, and I'll answer you in a second. Destiny, I will leave those links down below for you guys to look out and read and sign up or whatever. Feel free to do that. Go ahead, do what the hell you want. Sign up, and like I said, subscribe. All my links are down below, including my gamer tag and what stuff I use to record. So yeah, that's it. I don't know. I'll see you guys in the next video. And I got Devil May Cry coming up this week. Devil May Cry 3. So if you guys want to see that, go for it. It's up to you. Well, see ya.
Keep moving like a bullet train. Like a bullet train.